occasionally as blunt as she is accurate, Ivy Zellman has forged a reputation as the housing industry's premier financial market analyst. As a child, Ivy allegedly told her mother that someday she wanted to buy Mattel, the toy company. But true to what would become her method, she interviewed her friends and classmates, checked the company's balance sheet, investigated upper management, and ultimately decided to invest her allowance elsewhere. During the last 15 years, Ivy has applied that same diligence to her professional career. She's established an incredible network of contacts and goes far beyond an annual report to talk with customers, competitors, and supply chain partners. Her methods provide insight that's been ahead of everyone, and she's never been afraid to say what she sees, even as others don't or refuse to. In the world of real estate investment trusts, or REITs, Sam Zell is the king. After years honing his skills, including serving as an apartment manager while still attending college, Sam served as chairman of Equity Office Properties Trust, the largest office REIT in the country. Zell pioneered the use of private equity funding for real estate transactions. In 1999, he co-founded Equity Group Investments, whose residential group has grown to become the largest apartment owner in the United States. Its subsidiaries, meanwhile, include the nation's largest office space owner, a manufactured home company, and interests in leading home builders in Brazil, China, and Mexico, among other diversified interests. Well, 20 years ago, there was no such thing as the Home Depot to while away your weekends. But in 1978, after being unceremoniously fired from Handy Dan Home Improvement, Bertie Marcus and Arthur Blank took $100,000 of working capital, bought a couple shuttered retail stores in Atlanta, and opened a home improvement icon. At the time, no one knew what a big box retailer was, and no one appreciated the power of bringing wholesale prices directly to the consumer. Within 3 years, the Home Depot went public. It grew steadily and impressively into a massive enterprise, continually improving and innovating the concept and starting an entirely new retail category of warehouse-sized stores with discounted prices and professional customer service. Another man who saw the emergence of the DIY wave is Ken Lowe, our next honoree. In 1994, he pitched an idea to the brass at Scripps Network for a new channel called HGTV, not HG Network or HG Channel. Ken sought to play off the MTV moniker, and it worked. It's difficult to measure the impact that HGTV and its many, many spin-offs and knockoffs have had and continue to have on the housing industry. It brought professional advice and insight into the consumer mainstream. It inaugurated reality TV. It spawned an entirely new segment of broadcasting and put people where they wanted to be, in the homes of their neighbors. HGTV alone now reaches 91 million households and millions more online. While working at TCI Interactive, a cable TV provider in the mid-1990s, Stuart Wolf was approached by the National Association of Realtors to revamp its failing website, specifically its online multiple listing service. A Princeton-educated scientist with a PhD in electrical engineering, Stuart recognized the enormous market emerging for real estate information and services on the web. He bought the site from NAR and launched Homestore.com as the online operation for the association, taking the innovative and controversial tact of paying local realtor groups for the listings. Our next innovator's name has become synonymous with luxury production housing. That used to be a contradiction in terms until Bob Toll made it his mission to carve a new industry niche. Back in the day, luxury housing was always custom and production housing always small. Bob Toll found a way to standardize on luxury, to deliver what buyers felt was a custom home on a major scale. The secret, says Bob, is strong communication. At Toll Brothers, home buyers talk to a builder, not a super or a sub. These builders, or project managers as Toll likes to call them, are the linchpin of Toll's entire sales and production process. Toll was among the first to hire professionals, not tradespeople, for this job.